Yeah, man. I'm tapping in. Smokey the Scientist, man.
I
Back
can't
for a
hear y'all.
Thursday, 8 p.m. Yocuzpodcast, 1978, live on YouTube, DC, Philly in the building. One take, Jake. We got the good men in the building. Y'all keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing, and keep showing the love like y'all doing. Uh, I'm happy to be here, man. You know what I'm saying? What about y'all, man? Who we got in the building with us tonight, man? Y'all introduce yourself for the people, man.
Cause we definitely got new subscribers.
Yes,
We
sir.
definitely got new subscribers.
Now I
All
can
right,
hear y'all. I couldn't hear nobody
all
before.
right, I'm gonna
I'm
go
back
ahead and
in
jump
from
off the
my thing.
bridge. You got your boy One Take Jake in this joint, audio engineer Slim. You know what I'm saying? We out here with the community. We jumping in with the people. Teamwork make the dream work. Let's get it.
You already know. Next.
Yo, it's your favorite Uncle Face from your favorite place, Philly. I'm here. I'm here with my dog from DC. Tap in with us every Thursday here and every Monday at BTG Podcast 215.
Right. Next.
Oh shit, this is Uncle B from another member from the BTG podcast. It's Uncle B.
Yeah,
I'm chilling.
you ain't know where you was from, big dog.
Well,
Yeah.
I I
You
already
forgot
warned
where you was
face it's
from.
gonna be already warned face it's gonna be a good one.
So listen, man, thank y'all for tapping in. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and drop a comment on this episode, man. We lit tonight. Y'all already know the family in the building. So listen, man. The first question, man, we're gonna start off with tonight, man. Why is they punishing the people like that, man? With the
Oh,
shutdown and the food stamps, the Democrat and the Republic.
November 1st ain't even here yet.
I'm
Is it?
telling.
Man,
November 1st ain't even here yet. So what they talking about?
man,
Man.
So they already spent. They. Man, look, man. They BS, man. They supposed to been ready for situations like this, man. Like it's funny how what's going on in the neighborhood. They ain't looting. They won't loot for that. You know what I'm saying?
right,
They wait till it's time to show their head. It's like they already got a chip in these people. You know what I'm
right.
saying? It's
Right.
like they don't have to put nothing in them to control them no more. It's almost like what's in the food and what's in all this other stuff. It's like a chip in itself because you so dumbed down now to a point that you realize is almost begging these people to give you something that you could go out and get for yourself. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Right now, I got information to almost every food bank in the District of Columbia. Right?
let's get it. Yep.
My thing is this. This is just my advice to people. They should have been using this advice. If you get food stamps, right? But you got a million food banks. Why not get your stamps? Dick, don't spend nothing. Go to all the food banks because all of them is on
It makes
different
sense.
days, right? Stock your
Mm,
shit up. You ain't touched none of your stamps yet, but your refrigerator full, your freezer full, your cabinet full. Then you go spend your stamps. Go to BJ's, go to what's name, spend by the bulk. You get what I'm saying? So
not for
therefore, you
real.
always prepared. Think about it. When we was young, they always talk about them canned goods. Everybody too
No,
big for canned
uh-huh.
goods. Right now, they be wishing they had them motherfuckers. You
No,
always supposed to
for
be stocked and ready for whatever. You can't depend on these people, man. Like you know what I'm saying. So it's just throwing me off that they hyping it up and acting like it's somebody else's fault for the situation that they in, and
You
it's not.
fact,
You know what I'm saying?
fact.
Hey, that's just
No,
my
for,
take on it. You know what I'm saying?
what's your take on it, Jake?
Man, I'm gonna go ahead cite the obvious shit. It they just trying to. It seems to me they trying to give a reason to enact this whole martial law thing because they know this bullshit gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? And in the words of Shang Tsung, nigga, it has begun around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So
No, for real, it's real.
I ain't even honestly I don't even got nothing deep to say about that. I believe that's just what it is. They just need a reason. You know what I'm saying? And us as people, as emotional, ill prepared people, we gonna give them that reason. You know what I'm
Fact.
saying? Niggas, motherfucker, we spoke about this last time. Like the women jumped on the joint was like, man, shit. Y'all cutting them food stamps, nigga. We about to loot. Like, all
No,
right, it was words last week. This week it's like, oh shit, you seen that shit on the ground? Them
no,
niggas
this
looting
shit
for
really
real.
real.
Oh man,
It's
you know what I'm
real,
saying? So
yeah.
it
Yeah.
sooner or later that shit gonna spread nationwide, and then we gonna see tanks and shit outside. Watch, we gonna see the military just walking around
I don't
taking
know
shit down.
why all these cameras just go ahead and get the people that's looting. Don't lock my block down. I ain't looting shit.
That makes sense.
They
That
said
makes sense.
they said that
Shit, I feel you. I feel you. That makes sense in a perfect world. They don't do sensical shit these days, man. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
but I
They gonna do
think
some
that
choose the hole.
they said they was gonna close the stores down, all the markets and shit.
Yeah,
Right? If you
they
want
said
something,
you
you gotta buy it online.
yup, online.
So I
I know
mean,
the
The niggas
down
that
shopping
did
here,
that.
center they closed
down
down.
here,
That
dog,
joint closing down.
they're already gonna start. They're gonna do the dumb shit down here. But the stores already know. They gonna board that
Mm,
shit up. Everybody
Hey,
gonna lose business. You
yup.
know what I mean? They ain't gonna make as much money online.
Nope. Shit, they gonna make a lot of money
Hold
online.
up. I'm about to say, like, if you
That's
think
what
about
I'm
it,
gonna
that's
do.
kind of like what crippled a lot of these businesses anyway already. So it'd be
Yeah,
like it'd be
online.
in a
Yup.
sense, it'd be in a sense of repeat because nobody be going to the stores no more anyway.
Nah, for
So
real.
they've been ushering it in the whole time. You know what I'm saying? They've been it's like a test. They've been ushering it in the whole time. My thing is just this: like with Jay, they say VA, they just came up with some because they got some on the side, just in case the government shut down. They got a fund. It's like almost 31 point something $1 million.
who you said
The
Right.
ne-
So
Virginia?
now this is the thing. Trump just came up with 300 million from the tariffs to keep the
Mhm.
WIC going for the women, infant, and children. Now I want y'all to think about something, man. You gotta think about something. You got a group of people that wants funding to be sent overseas for all this gay faggot ass shit that's going on, right? They want money for that. If they get them money for that, they'll release, the food stamps and all of that. That's a lot of
Yeah.
what's really going on. This got
Mm.
to be cut off in order for us to be able to do this. They don't want that to be cut off because they into a lot of that freaky bullshit. So now you got the people overseas, you got
Absolutely.
everybody overseas or whatever that's used to getting that money, used to getting it funneled to them, and it's not now. Trump cut off
Mhm.
the adrenochrome. He cut off that adrenochrome supply. He cutting off. Man,
Mhm.
they hitting every. They just hit a couple of blocks up there in Philly. They smacking shit down here in DC. You got to think
Mhm.
about what's going on. At some point, this shit got to stop. So
Yeah.
either you with the side that wanted to stop, or you with the side that wanted to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really no. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really no in between it. Like which side is you on? You know,
We
it's
can't
real.
afford the other side.
Mm-mm.
So
Can't afford the other
Dan,
side.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
so Dan, the topic was we was talking about the food stamps. You know what I'm saying? How November the 1st coming around. So you know what I'm saying? So it's about to go down, basically. If they don't bring it back. They might bring it
Um,
back though.
hey, if I may, what you mean when you say we can't afford the other side? Break that down for me.
When you said, we either do this or go that way, you know what I mean? If we just accept it, all the people that's gonna accept it, they rich.
Mm,
We poor. Of course we ain't trying to do all that. So we always gonna be against it. We can't accept it. Can't afford to be on that side.
yeah. But well, I mean like
I don't think we poor though. I don't think we poor.
Well, no, I'm just
I
saying,
think all of this shit is an illusion. I'm just thinking that it's an illusion that all right, say if we stay in that mind frame, then yeah, you're right. We poor as a motherfucker. That's a poor way, not your way of thinking. But if we
Mhm.
thinking like that as a collective, then to me that's
Uh,
yeah, we poor as shit.
hey,
That's a
Smoke, can
poor
I
way of
ask you a
thinking.
question? Can I ask you a
Yeah,
question? What do you
yeah.
consider rich? What's rich to you?
Life, liberty, and being able to just be free, man, ain't really got nothing to do with money. You know what I'm saying? Like I know rich people that's miserable as hell, got all the money in the world, but they not happy. I know a motherfucker that
mm,
sleep outside that don't want to go in the house, but he happy than a motherfucker. So I
Yeah.
mean, I only can say what I was taught that it meant.
Mhm.
I was taught that it was meant somebody with a lot of money, but me, Waking up every day, I'm rich. Being able to make my bed, being able to kiss my kids, being able to give somebody something I know I ain't even got. That's rich to me. Not worried about no damn stamps because I know I'm about to go to these food banks and pass out food my goddamn self.
No.
That's rich to me. You know what I'm saying? Having purpose, knowing the art of favor. We
Mm-mm.
are blessed and highly favored, son. And until
Mm.
people realize that, they gonna always think we poor. That's the wrong mindset to be in. No, we are not. We have something in our blood that's worth more than coke, adrenochrome, fentanyl, dope, all that, and it's called melanin. Oh, we rich. Trust and believe that. We rich in everything. We rich. We so rich we don't even fucking know. That's the
Fact.
problem. You get what I'm saying? Because we think that we poor. We think that we the minority. We think that we ain't got shit. We think we don't have this. It's a mindset and we stuck in it. And that's exactly what they want to say. Oh,
Mm.
they gonna loot because they so broken down. Man, walk your ass down the street to the food bank. They shit fresher than the stores. I ain't saying
No.
that some food banks don't sell expired food. I ain't saying that. What I'm saying is it's not just one. It's all over the place. They've been saying grow your food. Some of these people got y'all. Y'all walk past dirty fields all day. Ain't nobody going to invest to see you on that field to see you grow some food there. What do we
Mm.
keep being dependent on these people for? That's a poor way of thinking. That's why we poor. Because we stuck in the mindset that if these people don't have this shit in place, we ass out of luck. That's not
And
it,
that
because
ain't right,
everybody not
y'all.
on stamps. Everybody not on government assistance. Everybody don't work every day. But like I said, you got some people that don't have a dime and they wake up every day and they smile and they go on about their life and they don't have a problem in the goddamn world. And then you got people with money that's rich as hell, got
And
all the
that's
problems in the
bullshit.
world, man. All
Yeah.
the problems. They health bad. They family don't get along, but they got everything. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just have peace, love, liberty, and my space. You know what I'm saying? As long as my kids go. That's rich to me. Being able to teach my kids something that if I ever go, they know how to go out and fish and get their own. They let this
Fact.
money block their mental. This money got everybody thinking that this person better than the next or got more than that this person got. Nah. So if the dollar so if the dollar crash, then what? We back equal now, right? We
Mm-hmm.
back we
If
Well,
they
back at
shut the
that now what? You know what I'm saying? Because now
well,
it's kill or be killed. It ain't gotta be that, but having a poor mindset, I think is
it's
a
terrible.
plan that they had to keep us stuck in. So yeah, rich to me is just being able to live, love, and be free, man. Real talk. Good
yeah,
question.
my rich ain't even have nothing to do with money. It's health.
I'm
Mm.
telling.
It's
Not
health.
for real.
That's why
For real.
I was just I heard you, but rich to me is health and going to your kids' events during the
Yeah,
week and not having to worry
Uh,
about going to work.
fact.
I'm
Not for
telling you,
real.
That's
man.
I'm trying to be that type rich. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm trying to be
Not for
that type
real.
rich. But my
Yeah.
take uh
On the stamps.
on the stamps, um
25 grand.
how Smoke said, man, we just need to get prepared.
Yeah.
To sum it up, ain't
Yeah.
it
This
ain't really too much to what I mean
this
to
shit
go
real.
into. We just gotta get prepared,
And
financially and mentally.
yeah.
So
And
what's really
and
happening, man?
to but look though, and though, like you supposed to always be set for rainy days anyway. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you are working every day or running your business or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to always be set for rainy days, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. You got to put it up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Because if you don't put it up later on down the line, you're gonna pay for not putting it up, bro. Real facts. You know what I'm saying? That's why Joe went for, oh dog, I can't put 100 up here. No, nigga, you can put $20 up. Every paycheck, $20.
all right,
You
say
know what I'm
that money
saying?
crash. Say that money crash though. Say that dollar crash.
If
What you
that
gonna put up?
if that money crash, you already got the money that you saved up. You
Nah,
feel
man,
me?
you missing it.
No,
Nah.
he's saying if that dollar don't mean nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that
Oh,
That
dollar don't
that
mean
shit
that.
don't
Your
mean
savings
nothing
don't
at
mean
all.
nothing.
That's shit just paper if you saving something
So
that
what
don't
I'm
matter.
saying is,
Go ahead,
right then and
break it
there,
down.
we're still putting money at the forefront of making everything okay. That's not it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't have it, that's when people go crazy and say, "Damn, I should have saved." So you don't know how to manage without money. Then money was
Uh,
invented. It wasn't always here.
you,
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't always here. It was
you could.
based on the trade system. Right now, we should not be trying to lose our mind. Like people is losing their mind based on
Yes,
something. Oh, they
they is.
gonna take
Yes,
the
they
prices
is.
up. They gonna take they ain't losing their mind. Their mind ain't never been intact. They ain't been doing nothing but depending on these people the whole time. You can have that, but you gotta have other things in play. That's all I'm saying at the same time. You
Yeah,
can't just
fact,
think.
fact.
Yeah, you can't just think, oh, and then people don't talk to people. People don't talk. You don't talk to your neighbor no more. Ever since you got your stamps, you've been acting funny anyway. You've been thinking you better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. Now you got literally at the end of the month, they gonna call your phone because
Yeah,
they out of it. When the
yeah.
first come, man, you ain't gonna hear from them. I'm
No,
telling you, sir.
they
A
just
lot,
hey,
like the
they
government
just
workers.
been.
Ain't nothing against the government workers. But all my life, all I heard was, man, you need to get a government job. I'm good. I ain't worried about nothing. I got me a good government job. I don't give a damn about nothing. I'm good.
uh,
Looking down on the people who don't work in the government, running their mouth. So it's no pun intended, but you got to be careful what you do, who
what
you
you
say,
say
and how
out
you
your
talk to
mouth?
people, how you
Yeah,
treat people. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Because, like I said, you got a homeless
right,
person that them people working in the federal government walk past every day.
right.
Every day asking for $1. They look at them funny. They don't want to give them nothing to eat. They don't want nothing because they work
Mm-hmm.
in the government. You know, they better than everybody else. Same
Nah,
government to
for
keep their
real.
ass to the curb though. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Real shit.
Come on, Slim. Like we gotta do better, Slim. Like they treating them bad down in unemployment homes. I see my man the other day. Good man, good working man. I can see it all over his face. Man, lost my gig, man, and the people, man, they talk to people so crazy, and they couldn't wait to talk to people crazy. You got people behind the desk, they acting like you ain't coming to get some money that you done worked for. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
for
Like, what the
real.
fuck? I ain't in this joke because I didn't have a job.
Yeah.
Real talk, man.
But
So,
it's like
and
I
that joke
said too,
packs.
though.
That joke packs, man.
Yeah, like I said too, though. It's never the business. It's the people that run the business mess the business up because they want to do whatever they want to do. You know what
And they can
I'm
get
saying?
money for that.
Yeah,
They can get money for that. They can
yeah.
fire you, blow their shit up, say this happened. They can pay on the
No.
back end. Now you out of
Mm-hmm.
job. But it's still our fault because we went in that job and gave them all our information. And when
Mm.
now that we back, they gone without a trace. Company to shut down. We don't know where to find these people. They got our social. They know they got our address. They got our tax information. Everything. You see what I'm saying? We
Mm-hmm.
say we don't trust people, but we are some of the most trusted people in the goddamn world.
Hell yeah.
Still, real talk. Still, we'll give an automated system our
All
whole
your
itinerary,
information.
son. You hear me? Everything. We ain't seen these people. We ain't touched these
No,
people.
for
Nothing.
never, nothing, none.
So
Again, all
it's
your
wicked.
information,
All your information wicked.
all
That's
your
why they going
information.
crazy now. That's why they going crazy now. Because you done went somewhere, gave these people your information, and now they able to shut it down whenever they want. You see what I'm
Nah,
saying?
but hey, Mo, it's
You know
just
what I'm
a
saying?
switch.
It's
Motherfuckers
just a
hitting
switch.
switches around here, bro. That's crazy, bro. How
Hey,
somebody, man, could just hit the switch and take your whole life from you. That's
but
crazy, bro.
all right, look. Think about this. It's time to get the land back and all this stuff. They misrepresented the treaties they signed and all that, right? So if it's time to give us all this money back they didn't owe, of course they're gonna try to crash the dollar. Come on, man. You gotta think. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta think
We
forward.
got it, we gotta have chaos now because it's to the point now. Fuck these niggas being woke. These niggas then actually figured it out and they like,
Yup.
whoa, we gotta return what? If we don't crash it, if we don't bring it down, then we gotta get it what we owe. Nah, man, we gotta bring this shit down to the ground now by
so,
any means.
so let me ask this question then, Smoke. Do you think that we are hold hostage?
On our own land, yeah. Malcolm X said, Malcolm, which was that? Exo King, one of them said it. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
No,
listen,
bro.
not even held hostage because ain't nobody out here with no gun in my head telling me to do none of this shit.
But that's
None
what
of it.
I'm saying. That's what
You
I'm
know what I'm
saying.
saying? So at the same token, yeah, we was tricked and we was lied to, but right about now, it's more truth out here that you can just like reach out and touch and find it on your own and turn this whole thing around.
The truth always been out here. We just wasn't hip enough to go look for it in the right places. Same
Fact.
shit been around for forever, bro.
Fact.
Same shit been around. Ain't no new history written. Same shit been around. We just wasn't hip enough to know where the resources to go. Now,
Mm-hmm.
with
Mm-hmm.
with the
It's not
phone
even,
and the
man.
internet,
It's even past that, dog. Motherfucker, let's like. I've just been listening. I'm a little off tonight. I'm tired. You know what I mean? The wife woke me up. Dog, at the end of the day, motherfuckers don't even want to work. Fuck beyond the resources. Niggas got an entitlement to their life for some reason. Motherfuckers feel like the world, dog, don't nobody owe us shit. You know what I'm
nothing.
saying? We can go out
Yeah.
here and go get it if you want to go get it, dog. Like, come on, like, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem is, everybody want to be up here, but don't nobody want to
They
take the
want to
steps
be.
to get up there. You know what I'm
You
saying?
heard me?
Everybody want to
No,
be.
fact. Fact.
Everybody want to be
Fact.
overnight success. Everybody want to be the world we live in now is a 30-second fucking world. Nobody has a fucking attention span past 30
Mm.
fucking seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Nobody
30
want to put in the
seconds.
fucking work. Dog, I
Yeah.
work like you like nigga. I've been working consistently since I've been 16. You know what I'm saying? Consecutively since I was 16, I have had a motherfucking job or two.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Ain't nobody give me shit. I got everything that I want, and it's able for niggas to do it. But everybody want to be
Mm.
the what? It's like dog, and the fucked up part about it is our people. We touched on it a little bit. You know what I'm saying before, like
Yeah.
dog.
Our
When Face
people.
said, "Motherfuckers, you go up to them Home Depots, dog. It don't be us out there. Motherfuckers is you can go get this money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you ain't
Yeah.
gotta go get it in an illegal way. You can go
Right.
learn a motherfucking trade. They
Yeah.
crippled us when they took trades out the school. That's when, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers started getting crippled.
Yeah.
Back in the day, motherfuckers was coming out of high school with a driver's license,
Oh.
motherfucking knew how to fix a motherfucking car, the whole nine, dog. But now motherfuckers don't want to go learn nothing. Like, dog,
Yeah.
go out. You can go out there and actually go get it. It's laziness and entitlement in our fucking people. You know what I'm saying? And it needs to fucking change. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like Smoke was saying, dog, if the dollar crash right now, what niggas gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Our people would be fucked, dog. Like let's be for real. Our
Mm-hmm.
majority of our people would be fucked
Yeah.
if the internet shut down. You couldn't go to the
Uh-huh.
bank to go take out a couple dollars. The ATM don't work. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
man. Done.
You fuck like they would
Done.
be
You
fucked,
done.
dog. Like for
Yeah.
real.
You done. You
Like
done.
that's dog. The hood would be tripled, and like we like. But I'm sorry. I'm half drunk, half high, and I'm tired. I was in the rain all day. Long day at work. You know what I mean?
Long day.
Like we got to do better, dog. And for the men that know better now, we got to teach the youngins how to do better, dog. That's the only
Yeah.
way this shit
Yeah.
gonna change, dog. That's the
Yep.
only
Yeah.
fucking way.
I
Learn
think
how
that
to
Fact.
might be.
fish. Learn
I
how to
think that might
hunt.
be an issue. I think that might
You know
be
what
an
I'm saying?
issue though. I think teaching. All right, this teaching part, right? I'm to a
Mm-hmm.
point where I ain't got time for that shit no more. That is almost
No,
like a
for
bit.
real.
No, that'll take
No,
that
for
take
real.
the no. You gotta. Let's just say I can talk to you Monday, but you gonna have to get this shit by Tuesday. Cause Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays, I don't have the energy to keep turning
Right.
around to go teach. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't on the side of me and ain't grasping the information and
Mm-hmm.
moving and stepping with me,
And ask the questions and shit. Yeah.
then
Fact.
you if you ain't meet me at the table with information I gave you yesterday or better information, we ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Because it's like I
But
gotta
see, this
keep
is what I'm
turning
saying.
around.
That's that, but I'm talking about teaching the ones younger than us. You gonna have to turn around for them because they don't know nothing, motherfuckers. Now if it's grown men that should be on that same stride with you, no, I ain't got time to keep turning around to grab your hand. But a youngin that don't know no better, You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it. The young
Oh,
boy,
they know better
it's
though,
eight.
but they know better. I'm not turning around and keep playing tug of war with their ass neither. Turning around for too
Nah, they
long,
don't
get
know
your
better,
ass
dog.
back. You know
And
what I'm saying? I turn
listen.
around,
You
I
gotta,
say, hey, young, this, and that, and they want to go the opposite way.
but you gotta
I bet.
understand, bro. You gotta understand. 95% of these young boys out here right now is the way that they is because they was raised by an emotional woman. They didn't see a man growing up, so they don't know no better. In order to be a man, you gotta see a man. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Like all these all these young boys see is all the little niggas that they mom come bring through the house. You know what I'm saying? All they little uncles.
Everybody fuck with
Oh,
them.
that's my homie. That's your uncle. You know what I'm saying?
Lord,
They ain't seeing
dumb
no real
spirit.
man. You know what I'm saying? Like dog, and I'm only saying it from experience. Like I done been out here and I done seen these young boys, and when they didn't see me and how, like I told you the story when I went fishing last time. They was genuinely interested because they never, first of all, they don't see too many niggas out there doing that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Especially a nigga that look like them, tattooed up with fucking knobs and fucking skulls and shit all tattooed up my arm. You know what I'm saying? Looking like them out there smoking. What got the joint rolled up smoking? They like, damn, but we're old head on. You know what I'm saying? And
No.
they learned something there. Like, yeah, like dog, I told you from the jump. Listen, I carry my pistol with me everywhere. And when them niggas walked up to me, I was like, I hope I don't got to kill one of these little niggas, because that's
but
what they
that's
looked like they was on. But when we was
but
done,
that's
yeah,
crazy.
but listen, when we
Listen,
was done,
Yeah.
the main young boy that I thought was going to be the one said, "Oh
Uh-huh.
yeah, I appreciate." He said, "Oh, I appreciate you for teaching me something, dog. I hold that shit like that." And that
Uh-huh.
whenever dog, if you talk if they see they self in you, you know what I'm saying? They go and listen, bro. Like I'm trying to tell
Real
you.
shit.
They go and
I
listen.
think
These
no,
niggas, they
I get
misguided
that
and they
part.
looking for guidance. It ain't no
I
leaders
get
out
that
here.
part. I get that. I
And
agree.
plus,
I agree.
and plus,
I agree.
hold on, 1 second. And plus, the mind state that you got, bro, the mind state that you got, come on, why wouldn't you share it to the youngins?
No,
You
no,
think
I have. Now
differently.
listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm speaking
Man,
from experience. I'm speaking from experience. Now, I've always have. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that about me. But I'm a Capricorn and I'm a stand up individual. I stand in my morals and my principles. And a lot of they low ass don't fucking listen. I put equipment in their hands instead of guns, instead of dope, instead of I've given them cameras, equipment, showed them how to use it. They still made the choice to want to be like him or go here and go there. Now at that point, they see me later. Hey, Smoke man, you back in the studio? You didn't. It's like, nah. I've been in the studio all week though. That's what I mean by that. That's what I mean by hey, I've done my part. Trust and believe. That's why my mind state is the way that it is. I had to change my mind about
And,
who I want to do things for, if I want to turn around, if I want to even waste my time in talking to this young, because I've already been there. Now, do I keep going back to them over and over and over? No, I got to go plant that seed, and then I got to go around the corner because there's 50 million more youngers around the
Oh
corner
yeah,
that
one
need
hundred
my
percent.
youth. You get what I'm
Now if you
saying?
don't get if I'm giving you the game and you just keep on tripping and falling, now
That's
we gonna have to move
what
on
I'm
to the
saying.
next group of young boys. Like you know what I'm
So
saying?
that's
I
what
ain't
our
with.
people doing. That's what our
Oh
people
yeah,
doing. That's what our people
yeah
doing. We got
no.
the knowledge. We like to trip
Hmm.
and fall so we can
Oh
play
yeah no.
victim.
If
But
I, now if I gave you the game and you chose not to use it, I ain't nothing I can do for you now. Like
you know that's
I'm
a lot of what's
oh,
going on.
hmm
You know when you say they don't never get to see the male. All right, I'm gonna speak on that. Right, they'll never get to see a real man. Oh, they did. They just never had a chance to talk to him. Some of them niggas that came in and hit their mother had jobs. They mother, they never had a chance to talk to the nigga though. Every guy that
hmm
came to that household wasn't no wild ass nigga. But the
yeah.
mom can't let him see this type of nigga because she got to portray that niggas ain't shit. Now, when he get
Hmm
out in the streets, now he confused. Cause he like, oh, now he see the same nigga that have been in that house working a job, but he think he a hustler.
hmm
He think so, you know what I'm saying now, but he can't never connect with that type of man because
Yeah.
mom got to make it look like it's always a struggle or you got to be like this or that. Some of these women groom these men, young men, to be hustlers, to be just
Oh,
like
one
these
hundred
niggas,
percent, one
so
hundred
they can
real
percent,
take their
shit.
money.
one
You know what I'm
hundred
saying? So
percent.
it's like
Uh,
I ain't saying
no, that's
don't
real.
fuck with the youngest, but we can't spend that much time in one place at the same time and trying to
That-
fit
Oh
the
no,
same
we
content they really going
got to keep
nowhere.
on moving. We got to
Yeah, you
keep
gotta
on
keep
moving
moving.
and keep teaching.
you're
Yeah,
not gonna be able to
definitely.
save them all. You can't save them all. You ain't
Yeah,
gonna be
you
able to
can't
save
say
them all.
more.
Yeah, you can't say.
Unfortunately, you might have to sacrifice one or two.
Yeah.
Huh.
You know what I'm
Real
saying?
shit.
Shit.
They always think you trying to son them or you trying to,
Nah, for real.
be
Yeah,
like,
that,
damn,
that,
Sean,
I
let me
mean,
try and give you some knowledge, man.
That's
We
how the
trying to,
youngest down here though. Them youngest like that though. Them youngest like, nah, right? You be looking at them like, huh?
right.
You be lost. You be lost. Cause they
tell one of
like
these youngers pull their pants up, they look at you like you said you about to rob them, son.
fat.
Shorty, pull your
Nah, for
pants
real.
up, Shorty. They looking at you like you said something wrong. Like,
Mm-hmm.
damn, you ain't got no self-respect. It's one of them situations where you gotta kind of like hold off and like, you gotta kind of like know from a distance, like, do I even how my approach gonna be? Because these youngers, they like you said, they looking for guidance, and sometimes they take guidance as something totally different. You know what I'm saying?
And
And
they
you
want
like, damn,
proof.
Shorty, this a little game for you. That's all.
And they brought cuz. And they want proof for everything that you saying too.
So
They ain't
you
gonna
gotta
just
have it.
you.
On
So
site.
you
Yeah.
gotta have
Oh,
it. That's what I'm saying.
Because you gotta,
Most of them
because
youngers,
of it,
some of them will ask, what you talking
it's
about?
because of that social media. I gotta see it for it to be real. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I hear what you saying, oh yeah, oh you got a couple dollars,
Yeah.
but you got a regular car. Yeah, I got a regular car, younger, but I own a motherfucking house in the county,
Yeah.
cuz.
Show me. Hey, look.
Fuck
Show
that.
me.
Fuck that. Listen, fuck
That's how
that.
they
Fuck these
be.
car keys. Fuck the car keys, nigga. This
Mm-hmm.
asset right here is something different. This will appreciate.
Right.
That car ain't shit. Like they don't get it.
Prime example. Prime example. I don't say I say something. I don't say, hold on. Let me holler at you. With your mind state, blah 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 blah. So I had to say, no, it ain't my mind state. This the reason why. But you still looking at a young man having a dialogue with an OG who's able to say, nah, I ain't meaning like that. This what I.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that's missing. That's all that's
Breaking it
missing,
down.
Slim. I'm telling you, Slim.
Breaking it down.
They thinking everything is disrespect. He say something like that to the wrong young. I swear to God, he taking that the wrong way. Damn, OG, what you mean?
What
You
the?
trying to say I don't know what I'm talking about? I don't know. You ain't trying to listen to me.
That's how they.
Real talk, Slim.
Yeah.
They
No,
don't
for
know how to
real.
take.
Can
They
I
don't.
say
They don't
something?
know how to take it. That's like right now for OG say, damn, smoke you just you ain't do the same thing you did the last time, shorty. You just like got a woo woo. I ain't gonna look at him like, damn, you ain't supposed to be saying this to me. Like, damn, yeah, I gotta do that, Bill, but I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to take that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you'll never be able to have a conversation or bridge the gap because there's a lot of bullshit in that gap. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of bullshit all mixed up in it. And you gotta have the right youngers that's gonna be able to listen. And I think sometimes you gotta let them have the full first. Man, what's on your mind, Shorty? What's up? Let me tell you, get something to eat right quick. You look hungry, and I ain't just talking about for no damn food. You know what I'm saying? You hungry for
Hmm.
something else. You out here,
Hmm.
you got a
Information.
purpose. You got a purpose, but you got a million people telling you that you don't have a purpose. So now when he go home, when he look in the mirror, he like, damn, I got a purpose out this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Man, I
Excuse
see it
me.
every day, son. I
Go
see it
ahead,
every
Jake.
day. Go
Hold
ahead,
up,
my bad.
smoke. Go ahead, Jake.
Smoke said something that kind of made me think. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know how you trying to put a youngin' on or something, or just a person in general. Like you trying to hit them to something new, take their mind off the old, put them on something that's gonna better themselves or whatever, and they seem to not latch on. But then they come back later on, and Smoke said, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to, you know what I'm saying? Turn back around and reteach you or put my focus back on you when I and gave you an opportunity. Well, one thing that I learned is those be the moments where you gotta find a silver lining and you gotta find the good in it, because those be the ones that end up being problematic later on. Because one thing about a child, especially a young man, is you gotta show them consistency no matter what they
Mm-hmm.
circumstances is, based off your
Fact.
experience. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm 40, let's say I'm 45 years old, you know what I'm saying? I'm into whatever, I've been doing music for whatever, however long. And then I got a youngin that come through and he wanna be a rapper, but he hella disrespectful. He don't understand proper etiquette in the studio, all this. He just give you all the problems, and then I shun him. And then 2 weeks later he come back with that same hankering to learn. And I'm like, oh nah, man, they ain't got time for that shit now. I done already gave you your shot, you know what I'm saying? Well, that nigga might leave and go kill a nigga because of how you shunned him, like how his father did, or like how the niggas in the neighborhood did when he was growing up. You know what I'm saying? But if you always leave that. I look at it like this: leave, always have an open door policy at all times. Have a 24-hour open door policy when you're dealing with youngins and when you're dealing with trying to elevate the youth, right? Because they will come back. Because kids are indecisive. They will
Hmm.
come back. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna have something to say because it's perspectives everywhere for them. You know what I'm saying? And everybody is gonna give their input on their life, but them being a child, they not gonna understand how to decipher that shit. So they're gonna come back to you with no pride. They gonna come back to you wholehearted, like, nigga, yeah, I still need this. Even if they had that mask or that shell of like aggression or whatever in their person, they still gonna come back. And you can't, I wouldn't say that you can't, but I wouldn't recommend that you be like, nah, shorty, I already gave you a chance, because the second chance might be the chance that saved that young nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because all of us deserve second chances. Every nigga that then got locked up on here felt like they deserve a second chance at one point. You know what I'm saying? So when you snatch that away from the child early, it begins a cycle of thinking in the manner of, man, these niggas ain't gonna give me a chance anyway. These niggas ain't gonna give me a chance anyway, whether they my people or the other man. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta do what I gotta do. And now we got reckless youngins out here because we got 30,000 of them thinking like that. So I just that's just my take on that, because we always run into, like, me personally in the studio, the people who funnel in the studio is like, I consider them the forgotten ones, or the ones that everybody cast out as the ones that's unbearable or hard to deal with. Yeah, they always send the alleged hardcore niggas to the studio, right? And they heart of hearts, they just kids. You just got to know how to break them, know how to give them the space to speak, know how to show them the consistency, and let them be who they are, so they can find who they really are. Like, some of them kids, I done told y'all a lot of times, some of them kids, you know what I'm saying, they get into it with me like they want to fight, like they want to draw guns on me. But that's not going to steer me away, because ultimately it's just a defense mechanism, man. They just trying to test the waters, and you got to show that you're a soldier with them. You know what I'm saying? You always got to
Right.
show that. So
Mhm.
I don't. I'm not. I can't
Um,
even agree with that, smoke. I'm not in favor of turning the other cheek, the opposite direction, when a child, or when somebody who's eager to learn comes back to me a second time, because you never know what they experienced in between that time and the first time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel you. With that overdose, go ahead, face.
I just want to lighten the mood next. Two questions. Who was one of y'all sent the song in the group chat? Was one of y'all two Smoke
That's
or
Jake.
Jake?
That's
That was
Jake.
Jake.
Yeah,
Fire. I want to tell
Just
you.
talk.
man. I
Just
I
talk
appreciate that,
about it.
listened
brother.
to I
Hey, we
listened to a
just
lot
talked
of
about that.
I listen to a lot of music. You know, you
Yeah,
gotta hear me out, bro. I listen to a lot of music. What you did there, stay there. Stay there. I was at work like this.
yeah,
I was at work like but you was talking on that, John. You was
yeah.
talking. You was
For
saying
sure.
something. I wanted to give you
I
your flowers
appreciate
for
that,
that.
bro.
Shout
I
out to
I wanted to give you your
Cuz.
For
flowers for
sure.
that.
Mhm.
Shout
yeah,
out to Cuz.
Shit.
You
Secondly,
already know.
with all the government talk and shutdown shit, I was at work and I was thinking, not even paying attention that y'all was from DC. When the DC sniper was going around, tell me how y'all was moving and what life was like.
Nigga, how
What
the
was
fuck
going?
does that lighten the mood, nigga? What the fuck are you what the
Hey,
fuck are you talking
this
It
real.
about?
was,
Hey.
How the fuck does the DC sniper niggas getting shot and killed ever
like,
lighten the mood?
I mean, the mood wasn't
Gotcha,
heavy. The mood wasn't
gotcha,
heavy. It's like,
Stop watching them
gotcha.
fucking
he wasn't,
documentaries,
Good
nigga.
word.
DC
he wasn't,
sniper.
listen, he
Good
Dog,
wasn't
word.
this
in the
nigga been
hood.
watching. No, this nigga
Or
been getting real dark lately. He been watching them fucking killing documentaries and been sending some crazy shit.
But nah,
I
he
wasn't
wasn't.
worried.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Smoke.
I wasn't worried, man. I was outside, man. Some of us, our people, we can't well take nothing. We don't take shit serious. We got to joke about
Mm,
Mm.
everything. So it
you
was more so
serious,
like,
bro?
man, it
yeah.
was more so like, man, niggas was strapped anyway. So it was still like they wasn't looking for us. I feel like they
Right.
wasn't looking for
He
us.
was a
You know what I'm
sniper. It
saying?
wouldn't matter if you was strapped or not. He was shooting niggas
So listen,
from the trunk
and
of
this
a
what I'm
Monte
saying.
Carlo or
But
some
this what I'm
shit.
saying about the weird, about the funny mentality. Niggas like, niggas
Hey
ain't get their mind
dog,
like, oh, he ain't looking for me. Like,
So
Nobody.
let me
hey,
I,
ask
you
you
right
this:
though.
Did y'all
You
did
right.
y'all think it was one of us though?
Hell
Yeah,
no.
I did.
Hell no, ain't
You
nobody.
did?
I
I
never would have thought it
did.
was one of us,
I did. I
cause
did
that ain't what we
because
typically do.
because
No.
because around that time, that's when all the crazy shit was going on anyway, bro. So when that shit hit, bro, it's like everybody was paranoid, but they was still living their life.
Was it like near y'all? Was it near the gas
No,
stations y'all was
no,
going to?
no.
All
It
right.
It
was
didn't even
it was far
matter.
out. It was
That
far out,
shit was,
bro.
hey, listen, let me tell you how niggas, I look, cause I was working at the time. Let me tell you how niggas in Philly was when that shit was going on.
We was
Nigga,
at the
they
gas
were,
pump like this.
niggas was fucking scared. Cause we kept seeing, like, they would show the map. And on the
Yeah.
map, that shit
That
was
nigga was
going
getting
closer and
closer.
closer to fucking Philly. And we like, oh, this
Yeah.
nigga making his way down
Yeah, he
here.
was
When
in
I,
he was
like,
in Silver
dog,
Spring. He was in Silver
nigga.
Spring.
We was niggas was at the pump like this,
Mm,
scared as shit to get gas,
yeah.
dog. Look, we going.
Yeah.
Look, niggas at the pump. You got niggas watching your back and shit. That was a
All
wicked
that shit.
time.
Nah, for real.
That was a
He was in
wicked time.
He was in Silver Spring though. He was out there. That's like Silver Spring, like 30 minutes, 45 minutes from us.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
Hmm.
ain't
Joe. He
gonna
was in
lie.
Silver.
He
I was a
wasn't in,
young
you
nigga.
know.
I was in
Uh.
elementary school when that shit was going on, nigga. Nigga,
Mm.
they had hey, the procedure for after school when the DC sniper was out here active going live was crazy.
Hmm.
Then we
They
just
had us
we just showed
walking
our
in
age
zigzags and
when
all kind of dumb shit, leaving early and pay attention at the bus. Don't stand at the bus stop. Walk in crowds.
I was in
That shit's
school when
fast.
I was in school when the towers dropped. I never forget it. I
Nigga,
never forget it.
I was in jury duty when the towers got hit, nigga.
Mm,
Shit. I
I
was
was
in
locked up.
listen, first and last time ever going to that shit. Fuck that.
Uh, I was in the feds when that joint dropped.
That's back when they used to lie to you and be like, nigga, you know they used to scare the shit out of niggas. No, you gotta go to jury duty. They gonna come lock you. You know you gonna go to jail if you don't go to like what? Like for real.
Yeah,
Name me
yeah.
one nigga you know that got booked for not going to jury duty. Not
Ain't no.
one.
Not
You ain't
one.
never heard of a nigga getting booked for that shit. Got me, had me scared to death. All right, let me go to this nut ass shit. You know what I mean? Then the towers drop, nigga. That was some wicked shit. Mind you, this is before cell phone, well, not cell phone, but before like the phones we got. You know what I'm
it
saying?
was. It was.
And back in the day, but when you went into the when you went to the city hall back in the day, you had to turn your phones in. You had to turn them Jones in their lockers. So
Yeah,
nigga, we
that's how
sitting
they
in there.
was down there.
I just got picked for a domestic joint, right? Nigga, all the fucking lawyers, judges, they all piled in the room. They didn't tell us what happened. All they said was you have to evacuate the building, and if you came downtown on public transportation, you need to hurry up because the train is shutting down.
Dang.
Never said what happened. Nigga, get my shit back. Phone's not working. Whole ride been there. This is back in the day, '01. Nigga, the whole ride back on the the train back down to fucking Frankfurt. I get off. I go in the pizza shop. I'm thinking these niggas watching a movie. I said, what the fuck y'all watching? They looked at me like, nigga, where the fuck you been at for the last hour? Ain't know what was
That's
going on,
crazy.
dog. Get home. I
That's
feel look, cause
crazy.
when that shit hit, they ain't know where planes was going. You know what I'm saying? They were
Nah,
now it's fuck. How many planes got hijacked? Like, man, think of all the shit we have seen just in the last 30 fucking years, dog.
nah, for real.
Fucking depression, recession, fucking
COVID.
pandemic, fucking
Civil rights
terrorist
act
attack
shit.
on
And
American soil.
we're
Like,
about to
yo,
have the worst financial crisis in history.
no,
Yeah.
we had it. Well, I mean, unless it get worse than that last, then we nigga with this man, the
COVID.
This
fucking
Well,
the.
stock, the
they about
I
to
think
cut
this the
they
worst.
they
This
about
the
to cut
worst.
they about to cut the bum shit off.
Yeah. This the
What
worst.
they gonna do?
They ain't gonna. I
Sorry.
don't think they
hey,
ain't
listen,
cutting
dog,
that
Man,
much off.
they gonna
I
have to
don't really
figure it out
listen,
like the
bro.
rest of like they gonna have to
I
figure it
don't,
out
bro.
like the
I've
rest
been
of us that
trying.
ain't on it.
I've
It's
been
a great
trying to
time.
hold
It's
back.
just
I've been trying to hold back. The motherfuckers gonna have to understand what it's like to pay cash for their food, like the rest of us did for all these fucking years I've been working. I ain't really trying here.
Dog, I'm sorry. I don't know. Listen,
Yeah.
motherfucker. Wawa is hiring right now, $15 an hour.
Right now,
Hey,
right
Go get
now.
it. Like you. I'm sorry. Like you're gonna have to figure it out. You're gonna have to grind
All right.
hey,
People
So
ain't got
here's
no
cuz.
my point.
Hey,
hustle.
cuz.
People ain't got no
Here,
hustle.
Hey, cuz.
at
Men looking
all.
good now, ain't they?
Huh?
Working men looking good now.
Themselves.
Shit.
Oh
We
yeah.
looking
And
Wait
he
till
let
good now.
shit.
November.
They
Wait till
now they
November
want
real
first.
now
talk.
The
my
price of
phone
pussy about
ringing.
to go down. It's
Yeah,
gonna
my
be real
phone
cheap.
ringing. Yeah.
Go ahead,
Hey,
smoke.
so
Go
look,
ahead,
this is my
smoke.
point. This is my point then. Because I gotta always bring it back to make it's always a method to my madness, right? So to piggyback on what Jake said, right? This is why you gotta teach them youngins and you gotta give them an ultimatum of saying, no, you can't keep coming back here because you're gonna use me as a dependent. You are now seeing a bunch of youngins that didn't go through that. You are now seeing adults that are going through that right now because they're trying to go back once again, and the fucking door's closed. Ain't no more open door policy. You get what I'm saying? I've looked out for you all these years. I've given you this every month. I've given you that. I've given you this program. I've given you this. And as soon as I say no, because you did not go prepare yourself like you were supposed to, just in case I wasn't here when you came back, in case the door was closed, in case it was locked, in case I moved, how did you go prepare yourself without me? So the
Mm.
ultimatum here, even with these youngers, you got to say, hey, look, I'm going to look out for you Monday and Tuesday. You can't fuck up and go do this, or this door is going to have to close. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you might just can't turn your cheek over. I mean, turn the cheek and all of that. If you are, then you need to turn it the right way, or you have a whole nation of fucking dependents that's gonna show their ass every time somebody say no. You get what
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
saying?
disagree. I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that. But I'm talking about. See, you speaking on knowledgeable individuals who've been using this shit, working this shit for years and decades and shit. I'm talking
No,
about a
no, no,
naive.
no. I'm saying, oh, not to cut you off. I'm saying that it started when they were kids. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
They're now
it
adults.
started when they was kids through their parents. I'm saying a young person who comes to you themselves for the first time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't speaking on somebody who been trying to work you for all the times that you've offered a service or offer availability to that person. I'm talking about somebody who came to you maybe once and you thought they was on some bullshit, and then they came back and they wasn't on no bullshit. And that second time could have been the time. I ain't speaking on I'm not I understand what you're saying wholeheartedly. Like nigga, yeah, you gonna have a nation of dependent motherfuckers if every time a problem arises
They're gonna be
or
like this.
inconvenience happens, you run to me and look for
Mm-hmm.
cover. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Yeah.
speaking on those. I'm just saying the young motherfucker or even the old motherfucker who just didn't know and hasn't been taking that perspective on it, the entire time, and came to you once or twice and was like, man, yeah, I need this and that, and then you gave them the sauce, and then they ain't pay attention, but they came back to you again, and then that second time was the time that the fuck they stuck with you. When a motherfucker come back to you, you can tell when they bullshit or not. You know what I'm saying? So if they seem to be bullshitting the second time, by God, kick them to the motherfucking curb, because nigga, I'm not gonna keep exhausting myself like you saying, but I'm just saying somebody who's in that situation fairly fresh. You know what I mean?
No, I get it for
Yeah.
sure. I get it. I get it for sure. Guess
Hey,
what?
hey,
I'm still
hey,
driving. I'm
Jake.
still driving.
Yes,
I
sir.
still got to drive. I still got to drive a hard bargain with him.
You got to.
Oh
You
no.
got to.
I still got. I still got to drive a hard bargain with him because no, I'm telling you, man. Like
Uh-huh.
it's just been situations where like some let's just say you got to be smart. You got to pick and choose, right?
Yep.
Because some of these youngers ain't as dumb as or are not as let's say some of them have and they might portray like they don't have. Some of them when
They
they come
do.
back, their intentions is to take now because they see that they can get. You understand? So you gotta give them that ultimatum, like to the point where you giving them so much game, they ain't gotta come knock tomorrow. You should not have to return tomorrow. I don't need to see you here tomorrow. Everything I just gave you, you should matter of fact, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because then, like I said, they start to grow up and think that any type of thing they get into, once they get told
They-
no,
They can
They
come to
get
you.
they get to going crazy. Like you said, now they ready to go what? Kill a motherfucker. You
Mhm.
get what I'm saying? All because damn, the person that I was dependent on then closed the door on me. Well, why was it just him? This is not the only person. So I think it's more me saying, what type of game are we giving them to the point where no, they don't have to come back? Because if they do have to come back, maybe I missed something. Maybe I left something out because it got to be strong enough for because they tend to get selfish. A lot of kids get selfish. A lot of kids have left
They
their home
do.
just because other kids came about. Just because
They
they got
do.
siblings. They just wanted to be the only child. They wanted to be selfish. They wanted everything to themselves. As soon as most motherfuckers that be causing problems is a bunch of spoiled motherfuckers that can't take no. But you done gave them every goddamn thing in the world. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it's like an
Yeah.
adult,
That's
it's like,
true.
damn, what would always say? You acting like a goddamn big ass kid. That's the number one
What
saying in the world. You acting like a big ass kid. Because the motherfucker
what you
can't tell
got?
you no. So be smart. Help the youngins out. I just gotta speak through experience and say, man, that should have had your ass in the hole as well. Because you do spend money for this shit. These cameras do cost. This equipment do cost. And if I'm willing to put this in your hands because you telling me you want to do something with your life and you selling me a dream, and I ain't looking for no money back or nothing. I'm looking for you to keep your goddamn word. So if I put this in your hands, when they saying don't none of us do it anyway, and I'm doing it, man,
Hmm.
don't fuck my name up. Don't make me out to be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Don't let me down. Because I didn't have to waste my time with you for this second, third, and fourth time. I should have told your ass no the first time. You get what I'm saying? That shit gets you in the mindset of having you not wanting to assist these little motherfuckers
You
because
know,
they don't know what to do with this shit. But they ask for it and they say, okay, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna show you how to do it. I'm gonna do something to do that. But I cannot be your parent. I
Yeah,
could be
not by
some
all means.
assistant to you, but I can't be your parent. I got kids of my own, so at a certain time, my door closed anyway. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I think if we give them an ultimatum and teach them that, then they'll learn. The moment they about to come back, they're gonna be like, man, I'm not going back around. I'm gonna figure this shit out, son.
hey, hey,
When I
hey,
go back,
I
that's
think
a
I'm gonna
I
go
think
back
it take a
strong.
village. I
I
think it take a
think
village.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
man.
I think
Listen,
it take a village.
listen. Round up. I always and that was
The
good,
village
Smurf.
even
I
fucked up
always
in
I
most
always bring
places.
it back to like something that we can all understand. Like so the it takes a village concept. I apply that to being around the way. Around the way,
Hmm.
the old heads and the big homies and shit that I respect the most, or that I feel like I can trust the most, is the ones that I can always go to. Always, no matter what
Always.
the situation, no matter how many times I've came to them or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Because those is the ones who never applied the sum of them theory to all of us. You know what I'm saying? It's like some of them come around with bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, once they leave the first time, come back with ill intentions the second time if they do have a second chance. But when that's never put on you, no matter what your situation is, and you can always go to that big homie and get some knowledge or get some advice or get some money or get some just whatever you need, and they treat you like the first time never happened every time. You build something that's deeper than just the niggas that's talking. You know what I'm saying? With that person.
Yeah,
You
that's
you
true.
you become inclined to go to them because you trust them and you trust their genuineness. You know what I mean? See, man, I just out of experience, I say, bruh, like I get what you saying. And maybe I might just have a soft spot for the youngest, right? Because a lot of us came up in a certain way that's like theirs, but the way that they came coming up is like kind of 10 times more extreme because of how young their parents is and all kind of different little aspects or whatever, and the fact that we they big homies and we trying to straighten our shit out now as we trying to bring them up. Like it's a lot of
Right.
Hmm.
bullshit little
Yep.
aspects in
Because
between, you know what I
because
mean?
they watch everything. Because they
They
watch
watching
everything.
everything, they
They watch
sitting there,
everything.
Absolutely.
right?
They listen to
I
everything.
agree.
Like
I agree.
not to give them no not to give them no slack, because at some point you gotta put belt to ass. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta think like, and I don't want to get on this tangent, but I gotta say it, like historically, right? Our people is known for saying, man, fuck that shit, bro. I done took all this time with you and you ain't doing nothing. But we gotta continue to show consistency through no matter what, because These youngins need that shit because my big homie that ain't never tell me, oh no, I'm done with you, young, and don't keep coming to me. That was consistency. It was translated in a different way, but that was consistency to me. And I kept coming back to him because he kept me in a mindset. And this goes for many, but he kept me in a mindset that damn, this nigga ain't gonna never shun me away. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna make me feel like how the other old heads make the young
Some
niggas
youngins,
feel
that's all
like
they know is
But
get
see,
the
they
fuck
can't
out
be
my face.
heard. You know what I'm saying?
but
Nah,
see
nah,
what you
bro.
So
would it
you
would it
gotta
take
you
it would
gotta
it take
stay steadfast, Holmes. Like man, I don't give a fuck. Like I cuss these young niggas out. I be ready to fight them. We'll get into it, and then the next day I still be there showing them love. I gotta hug these young niggas, all that just to show nigga it don't matter how tough the circumstances is. If you see me as a big homie, I gotta be somebody in place willing to take on the task and willing to take on all the issues and stay steadfast through it because each one teach one ain't gonna work if one of the two says fuck that shit. We've been doing this for
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks, nigga. You ain't get it yet. Some people
hmm
don't pick up as quick as you expect them to. Some people
exactly, yeah,
don't
real
navigate
shit.
through how you trying to express the mission to them the way
You
that you
gotta
expect them to.
like you saying, Jay. You gotta know you everybody, like you just said, everybody don't get it the same way, so you can't apply everything to young. Some of these young niggas just really need an ear. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They just need somebody to vent to that ain't gonna judge them. You know what I'm saying?
Some of these
They
young niggas ain't
they
never heard a big
You right.
homie say, "Man, I
you
got
know
you,
what I mean?
shorty,
So, like
shorty. Man, I
I
just come back. I got you. Don't worry about it. I
yeah,
love you."
like dog,
Some of
listen.
these young niggas ain't
Like
never
I got
heard that.
young boys that I tried to, you know what I'm saying, put a couple dollars in their pocket, try to maneuver them in the right way. They keep fucking up, keep fucking up. All right, so now I can't work with you that way. But if you got something going on, we're going. Yeah, I'm here to listen. I mean, I could guide you in the right way. I just can't financially. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You
I ain't
know.
gonna see. I ain't gonna see you starving nothing. But yeah, I mean, all the little me trying to get you right. I'm not now. I'm here. I'm here for guidance and I mean, just to listen. And some of them, that's all they really looking for, dog.
Cause
You know what I'm
like
saying?
like smoke,
They
like check
So
this
now we
out,
had a
right?
village. So
Like
who's the
like
village
smoke
then?
to a grown man, you are real understandable, right? To a grown man, I could understand your point of view because you direct, you say what you mean wholeheartedly. There's no gray areas in it. But to a young nigga, look, check me out. To a young nigga who's 17, 16, 15, who ain't never had nobody talk to him like in a manner that they give a damn and understand that grown men speak like grown ass men with aggression, with fortitude and intention in their voice, that shit might shun a motherfucker away. Smoke, you're a
Mhm.
naturally strong willed person. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't never heard a strong willed man or seen that example, when Smoke come at me with that, man, get the fuck on, man. I ain't, you done came in yesterday. I told you stupid ass. You know what I'm saying? Even if it ain't in that wording, I might be like not privy to that shit. I might be like, who the fuck is he talking to? Or why the fuck is he talking to me? Or damn, now I ain't fucking with cuz. Like you never know how people respond or how people have ever what situations people have ever been in as far as guidance, you know what I'm saying? As far as reception, in taking what a old head is saying or how they saying it. You know how a lot of the times us as men we say, man, listen, you gotta listen to what I'm saying and not how I'm saying it, bro. Because it ain't about how I'm saying it, it's about what I'm trying to relate to you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these, growing up in these single parent homes, these single mothers, the mothers ain't shit, they on welfare, they ain't got no understanding themselves. A lot of these young niggas ain't even used to somebody coming at them like they care aggressively. A lot of the
Mhm.
times these young niggas ain't never heard it. They ain't never felt when a grown man put that vibration in a room. A lot of the times these young niggas just be
He
they
cooking,
be they
boy.
be low key. They be low key. They mother. They be they mother's child. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, I ain't gonna say a lot of us, but a lot of kids, they ain't experienced man time. And you be on man time. So I can understand how you mean and what you mean, but a young nigga might be like, man, Smoke Job got me fucked up, Mo. What do you mean?
All right, so look,
You know what I'm
here
saying?
go my point. All right, so the village is right here then. This is my point. So then we have a village. So therefore,
Mm.
you're gonna have some youngers that know I ain't about to take that bullshit to smoke.
Right,
I'm
right,
gonna need
right.
it. You know what I'm saying? I'm
That's
so
true.
now, but I know who you can go talk to though. So you know what I'm gonna tell you, young
Hmm.
man, you need to go down the house and go holler at Jake. You get what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Nah,
I
for
feel you.
real though.
Mhm.
No,
Like
but that's why the village
that's the
is set
village.
up because that's how it works. That's how it works.
That's the village that we creating. So
Mm-hmm.
like the good man right here from Philly. To me, like y'all say, bridging the gap. That's kind of like in the manner of how you kind of like can do it because I know some of them will be knuckleheads. I know some of them not. But it's also good to know, hey, nah, you know what, Shorty? I ain't trying to hear that right now. Go down the house. Let me see what you're really about. Oh, you say you trying to make clothes? I ain't on that right now. Matter of fact, hey, cuz, I got this young about to call you. Man, I ain't never been to Philly before. I don't know how to do a podcast. Hey, Dan, I got this younger one holler at you right quick, man. I ain't even really
Type
got the
shit.
time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I
Mm-hmm.
really mean. Like, every last
Yeah.
one of us ain't gonna always have the time to get them youngers out the way. But it's good to know that you got a brother in common
A
that
Mm-hmm.
you can, you know
resource,
what I'm saying, come holler
a
at
Resource.
your young fella.
resource,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Real
a
talk. So
resource.
I agree with everybody. I agree with
Mm-hmm.
everybody, what everybody's saying. I think the common goal here is, like you said, bridging the gap, letting these youngers know you can meet me. You don't want to come all the way across the bridge? All right, nigga, I'm gonna meet you halfway. You get what I'm saying? But you gotta
Mm-hmm.
meet me though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta meet me where I'm telling you to meet me at. I ain't
No,
coming no further. You know what I'm saying?
and
Mm-hmm.
look,
That's
at
That's
real.
all I'm saying.
that time,
I'm finna
at that
sit up
time.
for
That's
my.
good. That's good. That's exactly how it should be, man. That's cause I get like that too. We all get like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, youngin, I ain't even got the capacity to deal with you right now. I'm gonna send you to smoke because he know how to deal with this type shit, right? And
Yeah.
for the sake of progression, I ain't gonna just stay here and be in a little a mad state with you. I'm gonna send you on to who I know got a profession and exactly what you trying to do, how you trying to do it in a good manner right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. The spider web's supposed to extend so many different ways to where we ain't even got that problem. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Yeah.
You
So
cooking,
yeah,
brother?
I agree.
man, that was a good show, man. That definitely was a good
Mm-hmm.
show, man. For real, man. That was a
Y'all
good
was
show,
cooking.
man.
Y'all was
Man, that's
cooking.
all.
Hey,
Man,
Face,
listen.
I'm sorry, man. You had something to say, bro. You would say, hey, Jake, I don't know what we was talking about,
I'm
but we was
glad you. I had a music question for you.
okay.
So,
Go
I
ahead, Face. Lighten the room up again,
Lighten the room up again,
He
Face.
likes
got
your
you.
music. He really
So I
likes
had
your
a
music.
music question for you.
Yes, sir.
When the brother from Jodeci said, "Take my money, my house, and my car just for a hit of you," was he talking about a woman or drug?
Man, hey.
Yeah.
Man, hey,
Go
look.
back. I got
He could
homework.
have
Go
he
back and
could have
listen to that song. He fiending. He wasn't talking about a woman.
he
He was
could have
talking
Mm-hmm.
about
listen,
that
listen, listen.
thing. He was talking
Mm-hmm.
about that booch.
He was talking about that thing, Slim. I'm talking about because the climate of
Ain't no
music back
woman.
then, that shit was very
Ain't
prevalent.
no
I mean,
nigga
it still
I
is.
know that gonna say take my money, my house, and my car
That's
for a
come
hit of
on,
you.
man. That's a junkie.
Yeah,
That's a
he.
junkie.
My man said that. Dan said that. Dan said
I
that's
It
what
was
he
told you.
during
was
the
doing.
real
That
time he
nigga
was
was
singing that
singing about
song.
addiction, Bob. He was
He
singing
was
about
masking it
addiction.
about a bitch. That shit was
That's
You know what
crazy
crazy.
I
Shoot,
Bless
that
his
was
Hey,
heart.
crazy.
now,
He was
The
singing
song
to
right
his
there for
greatest
him, nigga.
love. You know what I'm
yep.
saying?
Bless his heart.
Go back.
So
Go back
listen,
and listen to it.
that's our time, y'all. Y'all already know. Thank y'all for tapping into Yo Cuz podcast.
You
So
already
listen,
know.
man. Give the YouTube family, man, a positive word or a positive message to lay their head down tonight, man. Y'all already know what it is. Who going first?
All right.
I'll go
I go
first. I'll get it
go
out
ahead.
of here. I'll go first. Hey,
Okay.
listen. Polish don't have rear view mirrors because they don't look back. So neither should you. Keep forward. Focus on you. Keep your eyes on your own paper. All that shit you learned as a youngin'. Uncle face them up.
That's good.
Next.
bless God that you woke up the next morning. That's all.
Right.
Indeed.
Next.
Hey, so
It's
look
all
here.
about how you make it. My bad. Go ahead.
You got all right, so be careful on your battles, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether they with the young or they with the old, be careful how you pick your battles, man. And if you got somebody else that one of these younger people, or these older people could go talk to, send them this if you don't have the time or the patience or the knowledge that they're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Always be able to have some resources at hand that you can either help yourself with or somebody else. That's it.
Facts.
Yeah,
Things on you.
don't tell your big dreams to small-minded people. Find you some like-minded individuals to get with, you know what I'm saying? Build, create, be yourself, you know what I'm saying? Build yourself up, build your team up, you know what I'm saying? It takes a village, you know what I mean? You know, we're gonna get there. We're gonna be better. The next generation. I got hope for my son and them, you know what I mean?
Nah, for real, man. Thank y'all for tapping into Yo Cuz podcast, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We lit
You
six
ain't gonna
days a
give them
week.
one?
Who? Who? Who,
You,
me?
this is the
Uh,
second week in a row you ain't give them one. And I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there.
nah.
Hey, yeah.
I'm
I
sick,
know you the
y'all.
host and all. I'm just saying.
Hey, hey, I
Somebody
got
had
one
called my
for 'em,
phone,
man.
bro. Let me get these
I got
30
one.
seconds in.
All right, hold up.
So, all right, go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, look. Don't you give up on the damn youth, Slim. They always gonna be there. They optimistic. They indecisive as hell. But you gotta remember that they still kids, and they come to you because you're a big homie and they trust you. With all our experience, we gotta understand that we got a big role, big responsibility in these young niggas' lives, and that is very important. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be you if somebody ain't give up on your ass. So don't give up on these kids, Slim. And I'm one take, and that's all I got to say. I'm out.
Hey,
So listen, man, my joke, man. Make sure you stay 10 toes down with the people that gonna stay 10 toes down with you, and that's the
mhm.
understanding, man. Make y'all, hey, stay focused. See y'all tomorrow. Gone. Hold up. Come, turn the party up.
Hey, hey, listen, you gotta throw it out there.
You
You gotta
gotta throw it
remember
out
who it
there.
is. You know what
You
I'm
gotta
saying? Now
throw it
that
out
joke was
there.
dope though. That joke was dope. Yeah, because it's a different. We all got different perspective, but it all comes to
Yeah,
the same common goal. You know what I'm saying? Like
exactly,
we all got a little piece to pass out to these youngins. And some of us don't have the time,
exactly.
and others got. You know what I'm saying? That was a hell of a show, man. Like real talk.
Yeah, exactly. Because what you were saying and what Cuz was saying, and then the end it was that's the reason why he got a hop. And hey, and that joint was turned.
And
That
I've
joint
had
was
one. See,
turned.
Jake, I got realized Jake, you know, Jake younger than me.